Yeah, I need to have Brittany say it again. So it's on our
Um,
call.
Sure, and there, I guess Nancy Jo has joined us. There she is. So we have recorded today is May 18th. Welcome everybody. And Brittany, before we get going with our first speaker, Nancy Jo wants you to have it on record what you just shared, your good news. We were sharing good news.
Sure. So in April, my team in Team Unstoppable Artwork had our highest month ever. We hit month one of a senior executive director team. Not only did we hit that, but I promoted my first executive director. She hit it in 7 months of being in the business. Not only did she hit month one of executive director team, she hit month one of the qualifications for SED. So she is going for month two, and we've just had our highest selling month yet. And actually in May, I hit month one of SED2, but in May we have surpassed those numbers that we had hit in April, and we're going for month one of NED. McClellan, we're going for month two of SED, and we have almost submitted, I think, 450,000 as our org so far. So just exciting news. New consultants are submitting really high selling record numbers. They're selling anywhere from 3,000 to 5,000 to 7,000 their first week in business. We're really stressing to them to get those 4 parties booked, if not more, every single week right out of the gate. We're putting them on a new consultant training, getting them set up because they don't know what to, if you set the expectation for them right then to get those 4 parties booked right away, they're not going to know any different. So it's really important that you get connected with them on a new consultant training immediately once they sign up to get them set up to a successful start to their business.
Wow. Wow. Well, congratulations. I'm reading in the chat all this great news. Debbie Cook having her highest personal sales over 17,000, her team at 53,000. Danielle said we're at 135,000 for the month, 25 new recruits, and her personal team over 23,000. Faith said hitting sales results that I've never had before. She'll be hitting 10,000 in sales, which is about 4,000 more than her month ever. Please make sure that you guys share your good news in there, because it is amazing. And whether it's a little bit of good news or a whole lot of good news, don't compare yourself to anybody else. Brittany, you are rocking it, but it is a time and it's a window of opportunity. So I already have Susan Molton up on our spotlight speaker. I have everybody else muted, and I want Susan to be able to share some of her tech tips, especially as it surrounds video at our parties.
Hey, I'm going to screen share with you guys. It says, host has disabled screen sharing. So that means you're going to have to open that up for me so that I can show you guys 2 different things. So let me know when that's done, and then I can screen share and show you how to send those emails and what my tripod looks like. And by the way, Anthony, it was a Facebook issue that I turned green and now it's fixed. So thank goodness to that. Can you hear me, Patty? Marie?
Can you share your screen now?
Yes, I can. Good job.
Okay.
All right, perfect. So
Sorry,
we're going to start with, I had my son take a picture of my tripod this morning because I was going live, and I was like, oh, I never have a camera to take a picture of my camera. So this is an old VHS video camcorder tripod, and I purchased a selfie stick attachment, and it just screws into the pin at the top. And you'll notice I have a lovely rubber band that comes off of asparagus that holds my camera in place because, and I'll try to make this bigger, because my camera is a little bit too big for the selfie stick holder. And so it doesn't matter because your camera is at the end of your phone. So you'll notice that my phone is horizontal and not vertical. This is what we were talking about last time I was on. If you have an iPhone, I don't know how it is on Androids, but if you swipe up from the bottom, there are 3 things that you should do first. First, you should go into your settings, and you should go under your do not disturb setting, and you should turn it. It says everybody that's in your contacts, you should shut it off so that it says no one. No one should be able to call you in the middle of a video, because sure enough, it's always your kids or your family. So if they're in your contacts, which all my hosts are in my contacts, anybody pretty much could interrupt a video. So you want it to say no one. Then you want to swipe up from the bottom of your phone, and you're going to turn the half moon on. The half moon is the do not disturb when you go to do your video. Otherwise, it'll stop your video. The next thing you want to
say that
do,
again, a half moon?
yeah, just like a half moon. It's your do not disturb. But on an iPhone, if you swipe up from the bottom, it's a half moon. And
Susan, can you share your screen with us?
I'm on my computer, but Patty,
No.
show me. Patty, hold it
Patty
up
will.
again. And I
Okay,
certainly can show
start again. Tell us what to do.
So once you swipe up from the bottom, you're going to hit the half moon. You can see the half moon is on the left-hand side of her screen. You're going to turn that on. That's your do not disturb. Then the next thing you're going to do is you're going to go to your Facebook group that you're going to be going live in, whether it's your live page, like your business page, or it might be that fake public group that we talked about. And I'm not sure if that's on Marie's end.
Patty might need to mute herself.
So if you are in a public group, we created a fake public group I use my phone number so nobody else would come in part of that group. You can go live in there or upload videos to there. Then when you're in Facebook, what you're going to do is when you click the live button, you're going to click the thing that looks like a wand. And maybe Patty can show it on her phone as well. So it looks like a wand. You click the, you click the wand, and then off to the far right-hand side, there's a thing that it's called your tools, and it looks like a screwdriver and a wrench. You're gonna click that. When you click that, you have the ability to flip your screen horizontally, left to right, or vertically up and down. That makes the difference on whether you look professional, because your t-shirt won't read Pampered Chef forward if you don't flip that. So if you want it to read your sign in the background that says Enriching Lives, if you want to read your t-shirt correctly, if you want to be able to read, Enrichables correctly, you need to flip your screen. So I just wanted to share that. That's just a little tech that makes life a little bit more professional. And I just talk into the camera, and I just do my Facebook Live there. So making it run live. What's that?
Could you please repeat it up what you're doing? Now I see you finally. What you do to make the words be readable? What is the thing?
Yeah. So you go into the Facebook group that you're going to go live in. You click the live red button. When that comes up, there is a thing that looks like a magic wand. You click that. To the far right-hand side, there's a screwdriver and a wrench that is like the tools. When you click that, you'll see the screen that goes left to right or up and down, vertically or horizontally, and you are going to switch it horizontally from side to side. And I can take screenshots and get that to you to be able to post, but Patty's showing it on her screen as well. So that will make it so that your t-shirts will read correctly. So it's that's just a really good way for doing your videos. And then in order to have your videos play live, if you are using a posting service like SendShare or Post My Party, what you want to do is you want to upload your photos. Like I save my photos or my videos to my camera, and then I go right into that fake group that I've created and I upload it into my fake group. So what I mean by that, and I'll screen share again, is I have a group called, here I am looking up Brittany when she was talking. So I have a fake group with my phone number, and I just go into this fake group. There's nobody else, and I wrote myself a note. This is a test group for my videos only, so I remember what group this is. And I've uploaded home office ones as well that I might want to play live.
The screen, okay, there we go.
Oh, okay. So I've uploaded home office videos as well that I might want to put into my Post My Party. But I've also done live videos. Now I'm grinding up my compost in this one because I tell people different things that I make. So I've got all these different videos that I have here. So like if I want to show the whipped cream maker in a party and I want this video done live, like see how as soon as you scroll over it, it starts going. If I want it to run live, I go to the actual video and I click on the video, and then I come up here and I grab the URL. And then you use that URL in your Post My Party or in your show, and it'll run live in your show. So people do not
stop
have to
right
click.
there. This is why I asked you to share this week. This group that you've created is a business page in a way, but it is.
It's off of my business page. I went to my business page and I created a public group. It has to be a public group. And unfortunately, you need to name it in a way that nobody wants to join your public group. It has to be public because then it will play. Like, I don't know if you've had problems before, but I go Facebook Live in my shows each week. And so I might go live in the show. You can't share from a private show into other private shows. And you can't share that video unless you have it on your phone, and you can go ahead and share it. But I like to have a place where I can dump all of my videos, that whether they're home office videos or whether they're my videos, that I can go in and go, oh, somebody wanted to see the spiralizer. I don't have anything I need to spiralize right now, so let me go find an old video of me spiralizing. So now we're going into summertime, right? So this is the Greek cucumber salad that I'm making. So I'll come into here and I have a post in my party that's like, which of these 5 tools would you want most? And the spiralizer is one of them. So when they go, oh my gosh, I have a crappy spiralizer, I'll dump either a recipe or a video and go, well, check this out. So, and it'll run live. And because it's coming from a Facebook page and not YouTube into a Facebook page, it doesn't get flagged as being a spam issue. That makes sense?
So when you're going live from this point forward, you're going live into this one group, and that's your library of videos, and it is only your videos that are in your phone number group?
Nope, not necessarily. So I go live mostly in either my business page or my parties. But I always save the video to my phone and then I immediately go into this public group and dump it so that I have access from a public page to use and post my party. Okay. You can do it off your business page as well. Like if you're going live on your business page regularly and you just want to use those videos, that's fine. The reason I created a fake public page is because I wanted to upload a ton of videos off my phone and off my computer. And I didn't want the people that are subscribed to my page to have like 17 videos a day be posted. You know what I mean? They would be totally on information overload if I were doing that often. So this was a convenience for me to be able to have it all in one place. Plus, nobody's commenting on these videos. No, there are no other streams of you know, comments and stuff like that. It's just a straight video, because when you post this video into a group, and I'll so let's post this one. One of the things I want to show you is I don't have any other comments about this video anywhere else. So now let me go into my current show. Whoops, that's not it. I don't have any comments currently in that in my business page, because when I post it, I don't want it to have all this extra information. So when I come in here, let's just say we're just going to post this in here. And we will say,
hey everybody, we'll go through the questions in the chat when Susan's done. I don't want to stop her.
Somewhere around the corner, we all will have.
And just so you know, we're at 100 members, so there are people trying to get in that can't. So you guys are all special that are here. Anybody drops out, somebody's taking your place. You may not get back in.
So do you see at the bottom it posted Sue's Cooking? So there's my business page and then my phone number. So they have my phone number and my business page, but I don't put any title under this when I post it into that 603 site. So that the only things that appear when I share it is my business page. And if they click this, it would bring them actually to that other business, you know, that other fake group. But you can see at the top of the fake group, it says, this is for my videos only. So they won't enter that group most likely. So, but now this plays live when they roll over it. So I had somebody that was interested in the spiralizer in this group. All right, so did you have some questions on that before I showed you how to send an email?
Why don't we go straight to that, and then let's come back to questions at the end, because we have.
Perfect. All right. So when you've closed a show, you're going to go into, hopefully you're going in and you're sending the pre-party email from your host dashboard, and it's the before the show email. When you click the after the show email, now let me remind you, you're at the top of your, you have your overview and then you have your host coaching. So we're in host coaching and we're in the second box that says message to your host, and you can email or text it. And so you can come in here and you can say after the party template. And you can send an email to your hostess here, and you can put information. And one of the things I wanted to point out, this is not the shipping to all the guests, but I'm going to show that in a second. You want to hit the preview here. It says you received $1,800 worth of products for only $749. That's $1,092 savings. I copy this and I text this to my host, and I ask her to post that on her personal Facebook wall, tagging me, because there is another Sue Molton that does Pampered Chef, and she moved 15 minutes from me. So I have her tag me. And what has happened 2 weeks ago was there was a guest or a friend of hers who was not part of the party, did not place an order on the show, saw the tag, and booked a party with me because of it.
Oh.
So you want to, you're getting viewage, you're getting public viewage by doing that. You're asking her to thank. So I always say, you know, say something like, oh my God, I can't wait to get my new products in. You've got to call my girl Sue Molton. Like I give her the words, and then I just put in parentheses, tag me here. Like I give her the thing, and then she just tags me. And then I go back to the page and see if anybody's commented like, oh, I love Pampered Chef. Then I private message them. So now we've moved from the overview to the host coaching now to the guest list. So you come into the guest list and you can click the top button. It highlights every name in here, and you can come down to the bottom and click send an email. Now there's a you're invited email, and then there's a thank you email. This is a candid email from Pampered Chef. In here, you might want to say something like, you know, I've been saying, and you guys can say whatever you want, but I've been saying things like, we are thrilled that April, we increased our volume by 125%, but combine that with COVID-19, we are a little delayed on our shipping. We thank you for your patience in advance. You will get an email notification as soon as your item has shipped. You know, I make it be like a positive, not like, oh, your products are coming 3 weeks late. I'm like, oh my God, we are so excited. Everybody's cooking, everybody's eating, and we're keeping our home office staff safe in the process. And as you're aware, that requires, you know, some extra time. So this is where you would enter that. Now, here's a couple things that you guys might want to do. So I would change this up, but most people don't know how to use this link here, and I think this is pretty handy. So it says, you know, if you would like to get them free or discounted, just ask. Then I might say, check out May's host bonus special here. And then I take the word here, and you have to have the link to it in marketing imagery. So let me just go back in and show you where you grab that link from. But if you go to marketing imagery and you go into promotions and you go to, let's find May. I don't know why they don't put the most current ones at the top. But you come down here to the May special. If you click this, you can copy this link And then if you come back here and I type the word here, and I click this link here, I paste the actual link, it now becomes a hyperlink. And they can click that and get to the host special for May. So you can add host special, guest special, your website, your Facebook page, you know, whatever it is that you want them to go to. I'm doing a COVID-19 fundraiser, you know, like I might invite my general customers to that, or people from past shows to that. So that's what you do, and then you can send it, and when it shows up, it'll show up as a hyperlink that they can just click on, and it'll take them to the special. So I'll probably, you know, type in some special things there. Okay, anybody have any questions yet? I heard there were questions in the chat. Let me jump up into the chat.
Yeah, there's a lot of questions in the chat, but I think we're going to have to come back to them at the end of the call. And I'm going to make Anthony the spotlight speaker now so that we could go on to the second subject, and we're going to have probably a very healthy Q&A at the end. So Anthony, spotlight video, and you should be able to screen share. So, all right.
All right, friends, can you all hear me?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So some of you may know this, but I was talking with Paula and Marie and Patty and Eileen and Paula Brockner. I'm going to use you guys as examples. I hope you don't mind, okay? So last week, I was talking to Paula, and do you guys realize when you open up your Facebook page, it says you are, I know a lot of you may do this, but it says you work for Pampered Chef. You're an executive director with the Pampered Chef, okay? So many people actually have Pampered Chef as their workplace. You don't want that, friends. You want your actual business page to be your business, okay? And it's crazy that I didn't know this. I mean, I do it, I had it, but a lot of us didn't do it, okay? I know Tiffany, you have it, Susan Molton has it, but you guys, check this out. It's so easy to do, and it's just a quick tip and trick, okay? So I'm gonna share my screen here with you guys. So like, if you check out Paula's, executive director with the Pampered Chef at Paula's Kitchen. So this actually goes to her business page, okay, friends? If you go to Marie's, this is an example, okay? So if you go to Marie's, she's the independent senior executive director at the Pampered Chef. This is actually going to take them to the Pampered Chef's business page, not your business page. Okay?
Oh my God,
So
Anthony, when this call is over, okay, so let me watch. What should I have done?
Okay, so like last week, Eileen had Pampered Chef. So Eileen actually changed it to her business page, okay? So this is how easy it is to do, friends. So in the Pampered Chef, there's my business page, okay? All you do is you edit details, go to the pencil here, click on the pencil, and you go to options, you go edit, and the company name is your business page, okay? And then your position is you're an independent, yada, 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 okay? And then your city, your state, whatever you want, and your description, you can add your business website. Save changes. Done. That's all. It's so much fun, and then it takes them directly to your business page, friends. Raise the roof. Let's spread the love and joy. Get them to your business page. Use it, use it, use it, use it, use it, okay?
Oh my God. How much business have we all sent to corporate? Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Another real quick tip, okay? So if you go to your personal page, friends, and you can actually see your story. You see the story here? Now, if you're not an Instagram user, that's fine, but you can create stories on Facebook as well. I've gotten some business, and I just wanted to share this fun, quick tip with all of you, because yesterday I did a poll on my story. And what the poll was here, friends, was something like this. Okay, so here is 2 recipes. I'm gonna pause this. Do you see how I said, which one would you try, A or B? And then all of your viewers can view it and select one, okay? So they have an option in the poll. And so some select A, some select B. And again, I just posted this like 30 minutes ago, okay? But here's what happens. If they select B, you can actually, so they only see the picture of the recipe or of what it is. You can actually send them the picture of the recipe that it has the steps. So yesterday, this was so much fun. So I did this poll for breakfast yesterday in my page. And someone was like, send me the recipe. I'm like, okay, great, here's the recipe. They're like, can you send me a catalog too? And it's like, yes, here's a catalog. And I'm like, you want to book a party? And they're just like, yeah. So it's just, you get more business, friends. It's so much fun because we're all stuck at home and we want to try new things. So this is just so fabulous to do, okay? That's all I got.
Yay!
Thank you, Anthony. So, and now we will flip to Miss Patty.
Yay. And Anthony, my business page is connected. It's connected to my business page.
Yes, yours was, Patty.
Yeah. I learned that at that SynShare thing a long time ago. But
Patty,
yeah,
why you have never told me this, Patty. Patty.
you probably have, Nance. I did. I'm sure that.
Is there anybody besides me that needed to learn what they just learned? Just do a hands up. Okay. All right. This was worth the price of admission. All right, Patty, take it away.
All right. Patty, that's sporting a 70s hairdo. Okay. Okay, I'm going to start with this. Let me screen share. Hold on just a second here. I'm going to go to my desktop, and I want you guys to notice something. Do you notice something?
It's so clean.
Yay!
Oh Lord, help me, Patty, help me.
Okay, all right. So, I'm on a Mac, but it works on a PC because I looked it up. So you're going to almost do the exact same thing. So you're going to right click on your desktop, and you are going to click on get info. Oh no, sorry, wait. No. Will it do it while I'm on here? No. Oh, here, use stacks. So here it is right here. I'm sorry. So you can either use stacks, and you can group the stacks by the kind, and I'm going to show you that in a second. And here's the kinds right here. So if I did this, watch what happens here. Wait, let me go find my screenshots. Oh Lord, right? Is that what you're used to? Yeah. Okay. When I click on it, it goes right back. So I can use what I want until I have time to delete everything. But that is a mess. But here, so everything is filtered according to their kind of whatever it is, a document, an image, movies, presentations, spreadsheets, whatever, other screenshots, and then I have some folders on my desktop. But honestly, that's what you could do. It is like the easiest thing that you can do. And you can use, and you can group the stacks by the kind, when you open them. It just kind of depends on what you want to do, but you could do that. So you can, I'm using stacks. Whoops, hold on. So you guys probably can't do it while you're on with me, but group stacks by kind. Okay, isn't that good? Okay, that's what I wanted to show you on there. I know, oh my gosh, when I found that, it cleared out my desktop, and I was like, that's crazy. Okay, so I am gonna go to.
Where is it?
What's that?
Where is it on a HP?
It should just, if you click it, here, I'm gonna, wait, hold on, let me just grab this. I think it said it like right on here. Oh, you know what, my tab got lost. You know what, I just Googled it. Do you know, anything that you wanna know is on Google, Rachel Hollis. She said, and it's free information. Anything that you wanna know, you can Google it. So hold on just a second. Let me go to my screen share. I'm gonna do Google Chrome. Okay, share. All right, hold on here. Oh, I hate when it does this and I can't get to my top here. Okay. So if I Googled how do I, oh, no, not that. How do I organize? I can't remember what I said. My desktop on and then I said on a PC. That's all I Googled. Here, how to organize your set, sort your files. And it said, how to organize your desktop, 8 easy steps. I have to go find the one that I actually used. I'll screen share. Let me see if I can find it, okay? I'll see if I can find it. Anyway, that's not really, I want to talk about this. Did you get that? Can you see that? I mean, all you really have to do is Google it. Okay, so how many, let me go to this. I'm going to go to my settings right here. So I'm in my settings, and everybody should probably do this. You can go to your settings by going, first of all, does everybody use Chrome? Does everybody kind of use Chrome? Chrome is better. That's what the Pampered Chef tech actually, they want you to use that. You can open up those, reports a lot easier. It's easier to, maneuver on Consultant Connection and everything like that. But you can sync your Google Chrome, all right? I have mine, obviously it's turned on. If I click that, it would be turned off. But do you know that if you sync your Google Chrome, that it will sync to every single, any device that you open up when you sign in? So you can move from device to device, whether you're on a PC, whether you're on a Mac, whether you're on an iPad, whether you're on it doesn't matter if you're on a Mac or a PC, it doesn't matter, but you can also get it on your phone. So if you sync it, everything, all of your bookmarks and everything will come up on every single thing that you do, okay? So I want to stop sharing for just a second because now I've got to go to something else. You guys don't know how much stuff I got open in here. Chat. I got to get rid of this chat thing. All right, hold on here. I got to go to Reflector. I want to show you. I found this software that I could use. Oh, thanks, Kimberly. Okay, I know, wasn't that good? Okay, hold on just a second here. Reflector. I want to go to my phone. Hold on here.
People are saying that what you're doing is mind-blowing.
Oh, well, thanks. Yeah, hold on. I am trying to get general.
And then several of us, our heads are exploding, me included.
Okay. That was the best. I mean, you could, I have no idea what she's doing, says Louise. Okay. All right, wait, I got to go back to Reflector. I just downloaded this software here, but I want to see if it will allow me to, hold on, screen share. Why are you not screen sharing? Hold on, I'm going to come back to this. So I'm going to go back to that. I don't know why it's doing that, but it's giving me a heart attack here. Anyway, all right, I'm going back to screen sharing this. All right, I'll go back to this. I'll go back to that. Okay, you can see my desktop, right? So I have downloaded a number of extensions on my browser. You see them up here. Can you see all these little extensions here? One of them, you'll notice that this little guy, you notice you can't see anything there. This is actually, I guess, active. Here, I'm going to activate this one. So once I click in there, it's active, but you're going to notice that these other ones are not, okay? These other ones are not, and it's all because of these extensions that you have. So I have this extension called a Great Suspender. The more that you have going on in the background, and I don't have a whole lot going on in the background right now. I mean, as far as tabs open, how many of you have 1 million tabs open? Yeah, I have 1 million. I mean, Facebook, I can have 10 tabs in just Facebook alone. But the more tabs that you have open, the more energy, the more data that it starts using, and it starts slowing your computer down. By using this tab, and you can go here, it's called the Great Suspender, okay? And this is kind of what it looks like. It looks like this little, see this little, like this little ghost things? That's what it looks like. And you can decide how many minutes that you want to suspend your tab for. So 10, 15 minutes, it doesn't really matter. You can change it right in there. But this is how you download it. Is we're going to go back to the Chrome store, and you can actually search in the Chrome store, the Great, Suspender. So all you have to do, and it's already loaded on my computer there, all you have to do is it'll say add to Chrome, and all you'll do is add it to Chrome, okay? So you can add something like that to Chrome. And when you click on it, like I said, it automatically goes back, but you're not eating up all that data and you're not using all that power there. So it actually is great. There's a ton of extensions that you can, there's just like a ton. So, I mean, everything from, and I have my Bitmoji there. I have something that could, and I'm not on a video right now, but you can actually slow down or speed up your video that you're playing. So if you want to listen to it better, if somebody that's talking really fast, you can do it with this one, this video controller. It's called Video Controller. Here is your Bitmojis. So you can have, if you use the Bitmojis, you can use these, you can use these Bitmojis. And all you have to do is click on them, and then you copy image, and you can put it right into, I can put it right into here. So I can paste it right into there. So you can use your Bitmojis from your computer as opposed to using them from your phone. All right. One of the other ones that you guys are going to love me. Okay. Can I just tell you that? It's called OneTab. All right. And this is it right here. I hate when this thing gets in the way. How do you do that? You see this little thing? It looks like this little funnel thing. So if you want to keep all of your browsers, like say you're like, oh man, there's just too many things open. I just want to close all of my tabs, but you want to be able to hold that spot. Maybe there's something, maybe there's a video, maybe there's a YouTube that you've got open. Maybe there's a Facebook group that you've got open. Maybe it's a Pampered Chef group that you've got open. Okay. All you have to do is when you download this on Chrome extension, watch what happens. If I click this, well, let me go to this. I'm gonna here so that you guys can see all of them that are open here. So I'll unsuspend all these things, okay? All right. And if I were to
You're
just
no longer sharing your screen. So.
Oh, really? Oh crap.
Unless it's hidden somewhere else.
No, okay. Is that better?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I wanted to open up all of these things. This little thing in the top gets away. So what I'm gonna do, remember I told you OneTab? Can everybody see this little funnel thing? So if you add this extension to your browser, watch what happens. It takes all of your tabs and it actually puts them all into one. So I can re-click on this and I can get them back, but they're all here. They all save in one tab. So you can keep all those extensions, and you can go back to it, and it keeps for whatever. I mean, you could either restore them all or delete them all. So you can have all of those extensions right there, just like that. Yay!
So Patty, you had 362 tabs open?
Oh, maybe. Well, that's a total with everything. I mean, that's all of my tabs that I've rolled in there because I was, I'll just get rid of them. I didn't delete them, so yeah. I want to go back to that OneTab thing because actually, here, how to organize your messy. I think this is where it was. So this is actually where it was. So good thing it was in the OneTab here. Okay, so this was from how to organize. This is on a regular PC, not on a Mac. But it says when you right click on it, you can sort by and it gives you all the information that you need. This is on a regular computer, a PC, as opposed to being on a Mac, okay? All right, hold on here, send reminders, nope. Oh, you know what, wait, let me go back. All right, so remember that thing, if you guys haven't seen it, Gray Spot's husband did that, I don't have anything there, but so what the other tab the other extension that I added on there was that reminder to send the group invites to a Facebook group, and I'm in a wrong tab. That's probably why.
Patty, Connie said when you delete browsing history, what happens to all those extensions?
No, they stay there.
Okay.
Yeah, the extensions will stay there. Oh, look at Miss Marie.
As I was doing it, I changed it to working for myself.
Good
So
job, Marie. Look at you. All right, so let me go into a I'm trying to think of one thing that I can go into. I'll go into here, send reminders. I don't think there's anybody in here, but no, I don't know if there is, but let's see. You know that Grace Spot's husband was doing that to send reminders to your Facebook. Here it is right here. So this little extension, you just add it there and it sends reminders to anybody that has not clicked join yet. So Grace Husbands did a short little video on this and it's called Reminder, I think, group invites for Facebook. And
so
it'll
that's a separate app, Patty, called Reminder?
No, it's a Chrome extension. It's not an app. These are just extensions up here. They even have retail ones, you know, like that Wikibe or Ernie, or there's a million different ones that you can actually do up there. I mean, there's like a ton of things that you could actually do. So
Kimberly on this call says she uses that all the time for reminders.
Oh, really? Who said that?
Kimberly Byland.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I know. Grace, I can't remember. I don't know how I found it. Somebody shared the video, so I was like, oh, well, I'll get that on there.
Then director success.
Oh, there we go. Okay. This other thing, you'll notice the other thing that I have is I have these bookmarks up here. Okay. I have lots of different bookmarks up here. So this is my Pampered Chef one. So you can create a folder. All you have to do to create a folder in that, in the browser is you add folder. You can add a page, a folder, but this is how you would do it, is you would just add a new folder. So, and you'll notice that I have a Pampered Chef folder, but I also have folders within that folder. So you could do it. So you just don't have a bookmark up there. So you can have a folder, and then within the folder, because Pampered Chef, there was so many things, like there's Dash, and here's what happens. If I go there, it'll take me, and it's a little slow, but it takes me right to the FAQs and Dash. Anything that I've bookmarked, and you know it's bookmarked because you have this, you have that little blue star up there. So that means it's bookmarked. So it tells me it's bookmarked, that's where it's at. You can move it to somewhere else, or you remove it. So if I moved it, if I wanted to move it, choose another folder, I can move it to another folder if I wanted to. So for things that you have a hard time finding, maybe we don't have a hard time finding the monthly focus typically, but before it used to be a little harder to try to find some of those things. But there was the Pampered Chef blog, you know, and there's old ones on here, which this is great. I don't know if anybody has seen that, but it's a really good, I love this little guy right here, the blog, because there's lots of great things that you can share right here from the blog. So those are kind of good. And if you have your shows, you can obviously put your shows in there. I have some training things that I have in there, PC groups, you know, PC groups that I have. So that's how you can create folders. And I have so many of them that they actually go off into here. So I have other ones that are, let me see if I can find it. I don't know. Pick app. Oh, Canva and PicMonkey I have in here as well. So you can do tons of different, you can bookmark a lot of different things. And you know, the best part is that your bookmarks, and I was trying to get it, but it wasn't letting me do it. Maybe we can start taking some questions. And then once we do that, I can figure out how I was going to screen share my phone.
Patty, something happened with your audio. I don't know. Patty, you're talking, but we're not hearing you. Patty, can you hear us?
Oh, no.
Oh, now we hear you. Okay.
Oh, what happened?
I don't know. You went silent.
Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, can you hear me now? So I stopped screen sharing. I'm going to try to figure out if I can, let me see if I can get my app to work here. And then maybe Sue can start answering some questions.
Sure.
That's a
or-
great idea.
or, Anthony, yeah.
All right, I'll cancel the spotlight on you, and we'll go ahead and I'll just do speaker view. And Nancy Jo, do you want to lead the question asking?
Sure. I'm like, my head is spinning. So it's like, okay, I need to have a session with Patty, with Susan, with Anthony.
I could do a private lesson.
I want a private lesson. I'm just saying, I need this.
And first of all, I want to apologize and praise God all at the same time. We're at 100, so people aren't getting on. So I will upgrade my service. Then we'll have to probably change the number that we all use, but I will definitely upgrade my service. Someone may have to walk me through that too. All right. All right. Why? Okay. I'm just going to start going through. Sue Molton, why do you think it's better to have your phone horizontal?
So that it's kind of like when you're watching videos, that's the way all YouTubers and professional people do it. You don't want it vertical. It has to do with how much image is seen. It has to do with pixels and all of that. Like if you go and research anything, everybody who does anything that's professional has it horizontal, not vertical.
Okay, perfect. What is the benefit to the group versus just uploading to your business page?
So I think I answered that with, you can definitely just do it to your business page if you're going Facebook Live and then share it from that into your parties or use the link that way. But if you have been a consultant for a long time and you have lots of videos on your phone and your computer that you want to upload, you don't want your specific business page getting 17 uploads a day trying for you to catch up on the ones that you want. Plus you can upload something and then go, you know what, that's too long. That video was 11 minutes. That's too long. You can delete that and upload a shorter video. And your people aren't seeing it. Your
Right.
followers aren't seeing you go, yeah, that looks terrible, or that color doesn't look good on me, or whatever.
Okay.
My dishes are in my sink.
and probably we have to have another person at some point on one of these Monday chats show us how to edit our videos to a shorter, how you can eliminate stuff. And I think that's an iMovie, and I know Patty does that. So we should have
I would love to hear that.
Yes, Patty, you know how to do that, right?
iMovie,
Yes,
Well,
so
and
maybe maybe in 2 weeks. Now, you guys, by the way, we're not meeting next week. It's Memorial Day.
Yay.
I'm sorry that we're not meeting, but at the same time, I think we all need a break with our family, right? Hopefully you'll be with your family.
And if there is somebody who's an iMovie expert that would like to share, please volunteer yourself too.
Yeah.
What did you want to do with iMovie?
I think we should learn how to use it so we can shorten our videos and,
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
Make
make them more concise. So they're just 2 to 3 minutes instead of 7,
Hey, Nance, can I stop? Can you stop for 1
Sure.
minute? Can I screen share now?
Yep,
So I can show
yep.
you this? It's finally
Absolutely.
working. This crazy thing. Here we go. All right, I'm just going to share my whole screen. Okay. Okay, can you see my phone?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm trying this thing. It's just a trial thing. It's called Reflector 3. You just add the software, and you can see that I can. Oh, I'm trying my Fitbit there. Okay, so I want to show you how it syncs. So I have Chrome on my phone, and here are the 3 dots at the bottom. Okay, if I go in there, I can go into, well, obviously settings to make sure that it is syncing. So my sync is on there. And here's the other thing is I want to show you that I can go to my bookmarks. So everything that was bookmarked at the top of my browser on Chrome is all right in here. CPC, everything that was there is here on my phone.
Wow.
So you can bookmark it just like that, I know.
How are you sharing your phone on your computer? What is that extension? Because this would be a great Zoom for doing for your host or for your guests.
So
Instead
the
of
only thing, you know what? And it's called Reflector 3. So it's a trial. I'm doing it on a trial. It's only 7 days. I think it's like $15.99 or $17.99. And I think it's a one-time thing. So honestly, I just downloaded it because I thought I can use my, Apple TV, but it wasn't working. So I don't know if just my computer was just not working right with it, but it's called Reflector 3. See it at the bottom there, purchase to remove this watermark. So
Yep.
there it is there. Because I was actually trying to, you know how you record on your screen? You know how you could record?
Yeah, but you can't talk when you're recording. It just
No,
shows
you
when you're
can't.
clicking.
You can. So here it is. The problem, this button doesn't work when you're screen sharing. So the button that you would normally record is not working.
Gotcha. But see, what you're doing now is a Zoom and you're screen sharing your phone. I would use this as I would record myself saying,
Yeah.
to change your notifications, click here, click here, click here.
Right. And you can record, I mean, you could record your phone screen and make a video out of it by pressing that button.
And Susan, you could have just used that to show us about the link and the different things
Yeah.
Patty was holding.
Wait, what's the link? I forgot
You
that.
know, Patty, you were holding up your phone showing us what
Oh,
Susan
So
was
do it
talking
now,
about.
Patty. Wipe
I'll
up
go
from
to
the bottom.
I'll go to Facebook. I'm in a group. I'll do live video, right? Ooh.
Yep, yep.
I'll press on the star, right?
It's not screen sharing. Oh, there you go. Yep. So you press on the wand. Yep, the little magic wand.
I did. And then you press on the tools, right?
Yep, it's
Can you
slow.
see
Hold
that?
on. So the tools everybody see in the bottom right-hand corner, it looks like a wrench and a screwdriver.
Yeah.
And now it looks like left to right or top to bottom. So now she's going to flip the first one
Oh.
to the left.
Why is it doing
No.
Up, see, that's top to bottom.
Okay. Why is it not, why is it doing that? That's right.
Yeah, that's
Right?
right. Yes.
But I don't have it this way. I guess I
Correct.
should.
Not that way.
Okay, now. Oh, that's good, right? Now you could see. I don't have anything on that you could see though. But that's how you would do it, right? Is down here.
Correct. Yes.
Okay, perfect. Oh my God, I'm large, way too big.
And then where's the thing for reading it the correct way? Just the
Right there,
tool?
that thing right on the far left that shows white and black.
Yes.
That's how you're flipping it left to
This.
right. Like,
This
hold up
down
a piece
here.
of paper, Patty.
What's that?
Hold up a piece of paper that shows correct reading and incorrect reading.
Oh, let me see if I can grab a piece of paper here now.
Just don't have it be your social security number.
Oh, wait a
okay?
minute. No, here. Oh, Lord, that's way too big. I mean, that's way too small. Here, let me just hold up a magazine.
Oh, yeah.
Do it to your phone.
Do it to your phone.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Thank you.
See how I did it that way then?
Now show it
Wait,
the other
what do you
way.
press? Where are we pressing?
Pressing that at the bottom. That's
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
right to left, left to right. Make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This was awesome.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll stop screen sharing.
Okay.
Okay, I'm done.
So we are probably going to need another lesson, Patty.
Yeah.
We're all
There's
going
more
to
questions.
try and do a couple things. Yeah, there's more questions. Go ahead, Marie.
Well, we could start. I thought you were scrolling through them, Nance.
Well, I am. There's just so many that I don't know which ones to pick. I'm like overwhelmed right now.
Well, then I'll just open up the mic. You guys can type it in the chat. Say who you want to answer your question and what your question is, and Nancy Jo will read it.
There you go.
Oh, Nancy Francis had an idea. She said, if you bought Apple Care, you can always ask Apple. Ask them how to do this with you. They'll take over your phone.
And actually, there's a 1-800-MY-APPLE phone number that you can call them. And I don't even buy Apple Care anymore because I've never, ever had a device crash on me before the 3 years. So, but they will answer anything you want. It's like having a Genius bar on your phone. And they will screen share with you. They'll go into your screen and they'll fix anything you need it to be fixed. So 1-800-MY-APPLE.
Are you saying that Apple Care is only for when it crashes?
No, you can use it for all different kinds of things. I'm just letting you know that my last 3 devices, I haven't even, one of the people shared with me, if you're not having issues with your devices crash, you know, like going down, and you know enough about, because I've been on Apple since '89, they said you really don't need this, you know. So if you want to take the chance and not spend the $300, you can use 1-800-MY-APPLE. I'm just confirming. Paul is asking a question about, I'm going to ask, how can we find a boyfriend for Nancy Jo? Paula Brockner. But it is true. If you know some great person, okay, that would like a nice big girl. Okay. Okay, so it's I'm just going to my contacts, and I just want to make sure I'm giving you the right number.
Mirror your screen when you're using Zoom on a Mac.
So
Oh, you know what? Sarah,
1-800-MY-APPLE. 1-800-MY-APPLE. I whenever I have a problem, whenever something's not working right, I just call, and I don't pay for it in any way.
Offer something, Patty?
Yeah.
This is Nancy Francis. This is there's a little app. Can you guys see that? I'm sorry. This is the best I can do. Oh, sorry. This app, maybe somebody knows, that's what I do all the time. There's a little app. That Apple app, that blue one right there.
Is it
the Apple Store or Apple Support?
Yeah, it's Apple Support. And you download that app, and it's so easy because you can chat with them or you can just call them. And you can schedule a call, and they usually just call you right back. So it's the simplest thing. I thought I did it because of I had Apple Care, but maybe this is what Nancy Jo is talking about. I don't know. So you may want to check out that little app and download it and see if it works for you. Because truthfully, there's so much stuff here that we're going through that it's hard to follow it all. Yeah. And that's what I do, and they always fix me up. Now, whether it's Apple Care or what Nancy Jo just said, it's worth downloading the app and asking them.
That's a great idea. Thank you. Yeah, for sure.
It's a game. And it's 24/7 too. I think I can call them in the middle of the night, and it's no big deal.
Oh yeah, I've talked to them late at night before. Yeah, they are great, and they're so knowledgeable. It's crazy. I don't know how they know all that stuff, but they do.
And I love taking over your phone, because then it's kind of like, okay, this.
I know, or your computer, because there's always something wrong, especially now. You know when.
Okay, so if you go to the bottom.
Somebody was asking about, is there another way that you can screen share? You can use QuickTime Player to screen share too. But it like the same thing. You just have to be, your phone then has to be connected to the computer. So with the reflector, you didn't need a cord. Okay, I don't need anything. It's AirPlay, you know. I mean, it's on that same board. So as long as you're connected to the same internet. The only thing with any other, like with QuickTime, you would actually have to connect your computer with a USB. Yeah, in order for you to do that. Oh yes, you can.
Hey Denise, I'm coming to San Antonio.
Denise.
All right, back to business here. Anthony, did you use a program to create the picture for your poll on Instagram, or is it interactive? Or do people just comment and then you make another one with the 100%?
That's a
Anthony,
great question.
if you're able to screen share, do you want to show?
Yeah, I can do that. I will. Yep, I'll screen share real quick. It's super easy. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, he did it.
Can you hear me okay?
I can't hear
Now
you at all.
Can you hear me
I
now?
can hear you
Yeah.
now, but yeah.
Okay. So what I did, friends, is all I did was I took the picture, I clicked on add to story, and then what you do here is then you make it, you just pinch your fingers and you make it small or big, okay? And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna add text, or no, sticker. And you're gonna go back to the pictures and you're gonna add another photo. So now you have 2 photos here, okay? And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna add a letter, whatever letter you want to choose. Click done, and it's gonna let you move that letter. And then you're gonna click another text, done. And then you're gonna go back to the sticker on the top of the page here. And click poll. Ask a question, which one would...
Wait, where'd you get that poll?
Okay. Do you see on the upper, just a second, the screen is, okay. Do you see the little, above the A?
Yes.
Okay. You click on that and there's the poll.
Oh, okay.
Okay. See the poll there?
Yes.
Okay. So then you click on poll. All right. So then you're gonna enter your text and then you click inside the yes or no button and you can add whatever you want. A, and then B, okay? So then you click done, and then you just drag that. Of course, I would say which one would you pick, but this one is already on my story. And then you click on the big blue button, share to story.
That's great.
Okay,
Wow.
so then you can actually go disregard story, go to your story here, and then you can actually see who all voted. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reach out to Ashley and you can actually click on this and then send the recipe.
And where are you getting the recipe from?
I'll just go to the Pampered Chef website.
Okay.
And these pictures are in marketing imagery.
But you do want to go to your own website and look up the recipe from your own website, Anthony, because you want, if they click and want anything, you want to redirect them to your stuff.
Correct. So,
Yeah.
but I'm sending them that picture too, and then I'm sending them my website link underneath that picture.
Okay.
A picture of
But
the
you
recipe.
can send them
Yeah, because
directly.
in marketing imagery, it actually has the picture of the recipe, and then it has the picture of the directions of the recipe.
Right. Okay. Gotcha.
Yep.
Awesome. Okay.
Well, I know that we're beyond our hour, so you guys call it. If I know there's lots of questions here, I don't need to hang up, but I want to be cognizant of everybody having very busy things. So we are still recording, but if you need to leave, we thank you for joining us, and we will reinstitute this the first Monday in June.
Yeah.
But we
Well,
may
Here's a few more questions, Marie.
Sure.
Anybody that needs to leave, thank you for staying with us and learning with us. I'd love for a few of the questions to be answered so we can learn it even at a deeper level. Okay.
Oh, there
Sarah-
is one quick. Anthony, how are you sharing from your phone, or was that your desktop that you were sharing?
Like, how am I sharing from my phone on Zoom?
Yeah.
On this, were you using your phone? Is that what we were seeing on the screen, or was that
Yeah,
your
so-
desktop?
Yep. So I was using my phone.
But how did you share your phone on the screen?
I clicked on,
Do you have an app?
it's just the Zoom app.
So he's using his phone and he's sharing his screen with his phone.
So you're on Zoom right now through your phone, not your computer.
I'm on both because I knew that someone was going to ask that question. I quickly logged in.
Oh, so if I signed into the same link with my phone right now, I could be sharing oh, I just learned something new.
So here's the best part. This is how I've been running my team bingos. I have a bingo app on my phone, and so I log in to via Zoom on my computer, and on my phone, they see the number on my phone, and it pops up on the screen, and it's so much fun. So yes, you can log into both. You can actually log in like on your computer, your iPad, and your iPhone all at the same time.
Wow.
Wow.
Lots
That's
of
awesome.
Wow.
Does
Okay.
anybody have any questions for me? Because I have my mechanics at my door.
Okay. Thank you for sharing with us, Susan, and we'll see you the
Yeah,
first.
you know what? We're gonna say the chat, and we'll see if there's anything that maybe didn't get answered. How's that?
Sure, and I'd be happy to answer them for you.
Yeah, save chat and well, perfect. Patty, are you saving chat? Okay.
I was going to interject something about what Sue was saying. About Sue was saying about how she uploads all her videos to her that group that only she's in, really. If you want to upload just to your business page, you can schedule them so that they don't all hit at once.
Okay.
Good idea.
So
Wait, where's Sue? Because somebody was asking about why are you using
that was asked like 4 times.
yeah, that's
And-
a group instead of using your business page.
And I understand her process, like she wants to dump. But if you, like, say for example, in this week's outline, I just need to do one video that I have all the other videos already on my business page. I can just upload that one video and it's not going to bother anyone. So I'll go and, or if I need to do more than one to get ready for a new outline, I'll just schedule them a couple hours apart so that they're not, one after the other after the other.
Gotcha.
Does that make sense? Because there is a way that you can schedule on your business page, like through their Facebook scheduler. I'm not talking about scheduling through SendShare or anything like that. It's through the business page itself.
Okay. Is it different than the Facebook scheduler on?
A little bit different. Like the interface is a little bit different on a business page versus what it looks like in a group when you schedule, because it doesn't have the same little clock at the bottom like you use within a group.
All right. So, Tiffany, would you go on there and screen share and show us?
Yeah. All right. So
I've personally been having an issue with, I've been trying to go live on my Facebook page, on my, like Ryan Rockstars and within different groups. And for some reason it's saying, do you want to go back to the old thing? Do you want to stay in the new? And it's not letting me do it. I don't know.
Yes, because they want you to switch to the new, like Facebook, whatever they're calling it, beta or whatever. But when you're in, you can either do it right here and upload a video like you would just anywhere else and hit video, or a lot of times I'll just go over to the video section and wait for this to pop up and go in here, grab a video. Oh gosh, let me look in here real quick. There should be a video right here. All right, so let's just say it's this one right here. And it's gonna take just a second for it to go. And so you can type in if you want it to have a title or not. You can type in a description if you want it to have it or not. And then when you hit the next page, oh, I need to put something in there. So I think these are the new minis. I won't finalize this, so it won't matter. But you can see where you can hit schedule. And so if I was doing this over and over again, I'd schedule maybe just like I would a party, like 1 at noon, 1 at 4, 1 at 8, 1 the next day, or whatever you wanted to do, so it doesn't bombard people. But Pampered Chef does that too. If anybody is subscribed to YouTube, you know that we'll get bombarded at one time where they upload like 6 or 8 videos for a new season at a time. I mean, you just kind of ignore them if it bothers you.
So you're uploading from your desktop to this, but would the same process happen on your phone?
Yeah, if I had a video on my phone, I would let me see if I can do what Anthony did and do that. So if I'm on Zoom, anybody know the meeting number off the top of their head?
Yeah, Marie would have that. Let's see.
Hold on, let me see if I think I have it.
I got it. You ready?
Hold on.
7794.
Oh, hold on.
Okay.
7.
7794 26540. I'm back.
779429 or 2. You said 29 or 26.
7794 26540.
All right. So hopefully I don't get any feedback when the video comes on. Let me mute myself just in case.
You're muted completely. We can't hear you. So maybe just mute your phone or maybe not mute at all. Yep, can't hear you at all.
So what you have to do
I'm
is,
I'm unmuting you. Oh, she muted.
so what she has to do is turn the volume completely down on your phone and mute yourself on your phone and unmute yourself on your computer. So you're going to be talking to us through your computer and muting yourself completely.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
All right. So if I screen share with you from my phone, that's not what I wanted to do.
We're all learning something new here, so this is
I know,
good.
we're gonna learn together.
Well, this whole part, I'm so going to use this for host coaching.
All right. So if this is my phone.
So what you're going to do is you're going to click share screen, and then you're going to click screen. There you go.
Yeah. So can you see that now?
Yep. And then just swipe up, and you get out of that, and then you go into.
Okay. The one thing is I don't have Facebook app on my phone because it gets me in trouble. But if you navigate to your biz page, and you wanted to, Publish is the tool they use. And let's see if I even have video that I can grab. Oh gosh. Get the spot here, but then I don't.
You know what? You're the master, so you're just making us feel good that you.
As long as y'all are good with just let me like learn that real quick. All right, so I don't. It's not bringing out my. Shoot, my videos. I've had this issue before. I think it's because I'm on the web browser and not the app. I haven't. That's the only way I have to stay at bail. Is to keep the app off my phone. So as you see, I'm doing it in the browser, but I should be able to do. Let's do it this way. I guess it's not. See, if you look here, like I don't have a video. Videos isn't coming up for me this way. But I know if I switch to my iPad, it will, but y'all would have to like bear with me for another 5 minutes. I don't want to take up your time.
Yeah, so, well, this is a learning process for all of us. So as you figure it out, Tiffany, then you can share it back. And Anthony, thank you. I'm getting all these congratulations to me on my new promotion, but because I switched it to be my business page, which I had never changed.
I'm gonna need some help with that when we get off the phone. So
Hey Marie, if you don't want that to happen, you can actually click on the 3 dots next to it and click hide from timeline.
Oh, okay. Under about 3 dots next to it.
A phone call. Are y'all still trying to figure out how to download it from the business page? Is that what you were doing, Tiffany?
I was trying to do it from your, like say you recorded it on your phone or your iPad. Like after I go live, I just hit save to camera roll and then I go right to my business page and upload it.
Okay. Well, I mean,
but I always use My
I
iPad.
make the Canva videos and download them to my Facebook page and then post those into my groups all the time. Does that make sense?
Yeah, and they're just saying if they wanted to get all those videos off their phone, off their camera roll, you can dump them on your business page.
Yeah, because that's one of the issues I'm having right now. I have 13,000 photographs and videos on my phone, and now that I open up Google Photos, you know, because I'm trying to do everything through Google, now they're all reproduced there. So now it's saying I need to buy room from Google. Where really on the Google stuff, I don't think I even want my personal pictures on the Google part. I don't know, but I don't know if there's any way to split them up. Does that make sense or no?
Yeah, Nancy, Joe, you can actually go into your Google Photos and you can categorize them. And if you click on the albums, you actually can click on the person's face. And so then that person's face will categorize all of those pictures that that person is in. And if that's a personal photo, you can select all photos and delete it from Google Photo.
But it won't delete it from my phone because right now it's deleting it everywhere. So I must have something marked wrong. I tried putting something on, a new picture on I took a picture. It showed up in both places. I took it off of my iCloud and it came off of Google. I took a picture and I did the same thing, took it off of Google and it came off of iCloud.
I think you may have something checked in the settings.
Probably. I'm famous for having the wrong check marks. Right? Oh my gosh. Okay. You know what? Isn't this exciting? You guys, are we just not in the most exciting place that our business has ever been in? I just have to tell you guys, you are working so hard and you are doing so much that is literally going to transform your business, because what we're doing is we're doing different best practices so that when things go back to quote unquote normal, all right, if there ever will be another normal, what's going to happen is, because you have increased your businesses so much, we are going to have to figure out a formula. This is what I'm working on with the brainiacs of this business is, all right, right now there's more sales in every party, more parties, there's more people in every party, and the sales the order is higher. So what we're going to need to figure out is, if you before were doing 4 parties in a month, I'm just using random numbers, 4 parties in a month that, oh, here's the home office. Okay. 4 parties, and you had 10 orders in each party that were each $100. All right. And now you're having 8 parties with $1,200 or 12 orders with $100 or $150, whatever. We have to figure out how many more parties and people we're going to need to get into the shows to reproduce our paychecks now. Does that make sense? We're going to have to, I'm working on a formula, because we're getting a lot, our numbers across the board are not just higher, but there's lots of factors for the reason they're higher. It's not just that you guys are doing more shows, but all this stuff is different. And so what we need to do is figure out, like some of you have heard me talk about that at the beginning of my business, I wanted my November check by May to be my regular check. And so there was a formula. You saw how many parties, how much the average show was, and how many guests were there in a November show compared to a May show, and then you figured out how much more May needed to be. And so that's what I'm working on right now, because I know that this huge fall is it's gonna slow when people go back to work. But you know what the great thing is? People may not be going back to work. They're going to roll people back to work all summer. So we may be in this wonderful situation for months on end, and then the fall is going to hit. So this could be like a perfect storm for Pampered Chef. I really, truly believe it. We are serving so many people, giving so many people ideas, and we're getting in front of so many new people that we have never been in front of before. It's not your mama's Pampered Chef anymore. Okay. So I just want to encourage you guys to keep doing what you're doing, work your brains out, because this is going to transform your business. It is transforming your business, but it will continue so that you're in the best spot you can be when this all goes back to normal. Does that make sense? Okay, awesome. All right, back to you, Anthony.
I
Sorry.
am going to turn off the recording.
Okay.